Before the video starts, make sure to get into the Discord. We've got almost 200 members in there. It is growing. Great community. Get involved. Let's get into it. Hey guys, what is up? And welcome to the mouth-watering clash you've all been waiting for. It's the Wolves and the Thunder, the top of the table clash. 2-1 Wolves going up against the 2-0 Thunder. This should be a great game. Let's have a look at the results from this week of Subscriber League games. So we're on Friday. We had the Bulls getting the job done over the Vikings. And then last night, we had the Panthers winning their first game in the Sub League over the Sharks. That was actually a pretty entertaining game. Both teams were going hard at it. And I wasn't really too surprised with the victor. I mean, both teams, like I said, played really well. So if I'm a Sharks fan, I would not be discouraged. Shark player. They actually, I mean, they got a pretty good future coming up. Let's get into teams for today's. Now, the Thunder are actually 2-0. It says 1-0 here. I'm sorry about that. I'll fix that up. They're 2-0. The Wolves are 2-1. Both teams searching for their third win. The winner of this will go on top of the table, and the loser will probably still stay second. They've got really good percentages, both teams. But Nathan Buckley, Michael Voss, been really good this series. Joel Rummer's been pretty good. BTK's been good. Nat Fife has been unreal. Just kicking really good goals. And Eye on the goat at fullback. Thunder, well-structured, really nice-looking team. Let's swing across and let's have a look at the Wolves. Now, the Wolves are 2-1. They won their first game. They lost basically after the siren the week after, and then last week. A scintillating performance. They just went ridiculous. They, I think, kicked the highest score in the sub-league so far, and they were unreal. I can't wait to show you guys this game. It is the Wolves. It is the Thunder. Game of the season so far. Top of the table clash, and it all starts right now. So this is it. This is the clash we've been waiting for all weekend. It is the Thunder and the Wolves, the top two teams playing off. We've got the Thunder, who are first on the ladder, and we've got the Wolves, who had that massive win last week. Actually, I think the Wolves might be on top after that massive win last week. But the Thunder have been extremely impressive. The Thunder are yet to lose in the Subscriber League so far as the Wolves. Now, the Wolves won their first game. They lost on the siren, and then last week they responded with that massive win over the Sharks. Now, the Sharks were defeated yesterday, so it's going to be interesting to see how they will respond. The Wolves after their massive win. This is it. It is first and second going at it. Like I said, I've been waiting all weekend for this game to get going. When I seen it was on the fixture, I'm like, that is perfect how it just lines up. And both these teams will be going at it in the Subscriber League. Lockie Neal leads it for the Wolves. Here come the Thunder onto their home deck. Undefeated at the minute, this Thunder team. I reckon they've been basically the surprise packet of the Subscriber League so far. Now, I did not know that. I mean, every single game is different in its own hands, but the Thunder have just been so consistent. They beat the Bulls in round number 1 of their Subscriber League journey, and then they took on the Vikings and they got the job done. So this is the test. Can they beat the Wolves, who have won 2 games? This is big. Nat Fife, Lockie Neal, ex-teammates, and we are ready to go in this mouth-watering clash between the Wolves and the Thunder. Been waiting all week. I've seen a lot of comments on the Discord and also on the chat of everyone getting excited. James Hurd on Nathan Buckley. Run away here in this final game of Subscriber League. Lockie Macker gets the tap down. It's going to be interesting to see who gets off to the fast start. And here go the Thunder. Look at this. Straight away in the game. And unlucky there. AFL footy takes a strong mark. That would have been the perfect start. That's a dangerous kick. And Joel Rummer takes the mark. So Joel Rummer can put the first goal on the board. This Thunder team, I mean, they win this game. They go undefeated through 3 games. The only team with 3 wins. And Joel Rummer sneaks it home. And the Thunder have their first goal. 1 straight 6 plays 0. That is big to get the Subscriber League underway. As we're back in the middle. Nat Fife is lined up on James Hurd. Out of the middle again, the Thunder go. I mean, their midfield is just crazy at the minute. It goes forward. Opportunity here for the Thunder yet again. They've got the numbers. But can they get it on the board here? The Wolves going in. I mean, they're running into traffic there. But they get the centre clearance. And a nice mark there to Jason Ackermanis. So the Wolves can settle here into this game. I reckon this game is going to be extremely close, as Unlikely Odin can't get the mark there. He goes off the ground. Lovely chip forward for the Wolves. Unlikely Odin picks the ball up, steadies for the Wolves' first goal. Unlikely Odin puts it through. He's been good all season, and he starts this game off in this top of the table clash and kicks the goal. Have a look at this from Unlikely Odin. 2 Beautiful plays here. You see him here pick the ball up, kick it on the left foot, and it goes straight through the middle. So Unlikely Odin gets the Wolves off to a nice little start as well. 1 straight 6. I knew this game would be tight out from the start, and as you guys can see, it is. But look at that lovely handball. Buckley can't get it away, and the Wolves release. And rolling up here on the wing. This is good. You can just tell that both teams have come to play. This is the Thunder's home ground. That's a lovely kick out wide. And look at the one-hander from It's Netty. 1 straight 6 apiece here. It's Netty. Beautiful kick up the line again. Unlikely Odin takes another mark here. And he has an opportunity here, 50 metres out, to kick his 2nd goal of the game. I mean, he kicked that really good opening goal. He's in the same spot. And I'll tell you what, this has got home. Unlikely Odin is starting this game on fire. He's kicked the 2 goals. And the Wolves get out to a nice little lead. No answer for Unlikely Odin so far in this game. 2 straight 12. Plays 1 straight 6. Back in the middle we go. Maka, who was best on ground last week, knocks the ball down. Here goes Nathan Buckley. He winds up into the forward line. 1 out here. Ball's out the back. Ball goes through. And we're going to get a rush behind. 1-1-7 the Thunder to the Wolves. 2 straight 12 early on in this game. Pretty good looking game so far. I'm liking the look of both teams as Big Keg takes the mark, decides to play on. Dangerous, goes up the line. Here go the Wolves. I mean, the Wolves are looking really good early on in this match. This is probably the best I've seen someone line up against the Thunder. But I tell you what. Oh, Zach Reed. Oh, that would have been huge. Zach, that would have been absolutely massive. Line it up there. But both teams, I mean, this is a really good game so far. 1-2-8 plays 2 straight 12. Lovely kick in. James Curtis takes the mark for the Wolves. I reckon these 2 teams are equally matched. Just the way they play, the way they move the ball. But the Wolves do have a 4-point lead. Ball goes here. Thunder definitely pressing off the ground. Here they go. Rough conduct is AFL stuff. And Jordan Walmsley decides to play on, take the advantage. Goes up the line. And a nice mark there to AFL man. A big pack mark. He decides on the left foot. Beautiful kick up the line. Unlikely Odin gets there. And we're going to get a throw in. 13 minutes have gone in this first term. It's first plays second. It is a 4-point lead to the Wolves. Whoever wins this game will be on top of the ladder after round number 4. Another great week of Subscriber League. Unlikely Odin turns the ball over here. Beautiful snap inside. They do have the numbers here, the Wolves. And can they make the most of it? I tell you what, they're going to make the most of it. Because where's this ball going to bounce? Is it going to bounce the right way? It does bounce the right way. And Damon Crowley kicks the goal. The Wolves get a little bit of breathing space. They go out by 10 points. 3 straight 18 plays 1-8. Now, the Thunder have had opportunities. They just have not taken them in this game. Lockie Neal gets the clearance for the Wolves. Goes inside. Unlikely Odin again. He's an opportunist, but he can't take the mark there. Thunder relieve the pressure, but Tony takes the mark for the Wolves. The Wolves are a strong team. I mean, they are very strong. Unlikely Odin has got his own ball at the minute. Decides to chip inside. That's a strong mark there from Kalen. He takes a good mark in this back line. 17 minutes have gone in this term. Kalen releases the ball. Dangerous kick. Tony takes the mark for the Wolves. It's a bit of yo-yo style at the minute. Both teams playing well. I know it's a 10-point lead, but both teams are playing well early on in this game. Decides to switch the ball. Unlikely Odin again can't take the mark. And out the back the Thunder go. Beautiful kick inside. That was beautiful. And future AFL GOAT has a chance here to get the game back to 4 points for the Thunder. This would be big. On the verge of quarter time. He lines up and he sneaks it home. So Thunder get their second. This game, the top of the table clash, definitely has got its leaps and bounds so far. Both teams playing some really good footy. The Thunder have had, I think, more chances than the Wolves. They have had the 4 scoring shots to 3, and they trail by 4 single points. Back in the middle we go. Maka gets a tap down. Like I said, probably one of the premier ruckmen in the league so far. Him, Cleaners, Zach the strongest. They've been really good. Maka gets a tap down. Lockie Neal having a really good opening term. He gets tackled, and we're going to get a ball up here. 14 plays 18. 22 minutes have gone in this term. Ball goes down. Opportunity for the Wolves. Get out of the way, they say. Akamanis says get out of the way, and he just took on a little bit more than he could chew. Here go the Thunder. Can they get 1 goal just before the end of quarter time? Get out of the way. Top of the goal square. And a great mark there to future AFL GOAT. He has been lively early on, and he should go back and kick this goal for the Thunder. He's got to go back and kick this. This is a big kick. This is for the lead. I mean, they trailed by 10 points early on after Unlikely Odin had a couple of his own little spatch there. But the Thunder, they take the lead. 3-2-20 plays 3 straight 18. I think both these teams are just equally matched. James Hurd gets the clearance into the forward line for the Wolves. And Speedy takes a strong for the Thunder. Decides to switch a play. Nice looking kick. JXSTIN. Beautiful mark there. Switches out wide to Buckley. Buckley on Lockie Neal at the minute. Buckley, that's a very dangerous kick, but it comes off as Caden takes the mark. Now, I don't really know about this ball movement. I think they're just trying to hold on to it at the minute. the Thunder. But, I mean, they're looking pretty good. Look at this beautiful handballing from the Thunder. I reckon quarter time might beat them. They load up here. Beautiful play from the Thunder. That is the play. That is play of the week. That is one of the plays of the week. The way they move that through the midfield. And they've got an opportunity here. Another goal coming up for future AFL GOAT. He's kicked 3 goals in the opening term. And they are away. I mean, now the Thunder have 4 goals. And, I mean, AFL Future GOAT has 3 goals so far in this game. What about that movement from the Thunder? Back in the middle we go. Lockie Neal says, get out of the way. But the siren sounds to end a really entertaining first quarter. Thunder lead the Wolves by 8 single points. It's been a really good opening term from both teams. I really like the look of it. How good's future AFL GOAT been? An unlikely Odin from the Wolves. 4-2-26 to 3 straight 18. A really good opening term from both teams. I mean, this is the top of the table clash. Unlikely Odin has 5 disposals and 2 goals. James Curtis has 3. Caden has 3. Michael Voss has 3. And future AFL GOAT has 3. Future AFL GOAT kicked 3 goals. He's been unreal. Joel's also kicked a goal. Massive second quarter coming up. I mean, this game is looking really good so far. I'm liking the look from both teams. They're definitely putting it on the line at the minute, and I'm loving the way they are playing. Let's get into this second. So, guys, who do you think's going to win this game? I mean, this could go either way. Whoever wins, like I said, will get top of the table for the end of round 4. The Thunder have been on top in the last 2 weeks, but here go the Wolves. Wolves are looking pretty good in this game. Get out of the way, they say. They switch the ball here. Beautiful up the line. Can they get a mark here? Almost the mark to the Wolves. I mean, the Thunder are just a really good, well-drilled team. I mean, I'm being extremely impressed by the Thunder, just how they play. Maka gets a tap down. Voss goes off the ground. Here we go again, the Thunder. Look at the way they move the ball here, but that's throwing the ball. Good tackle there. And a free kick to the Wolves. They decide to switch the play. Dangerous kick. James Curtis makes it look okay for the Thunder. For the Wolves. He switches in play. Fife can't get the mark. Should have went off the ground there. Throwing the ball is Big Keg. And the Thunder are definitely applying some pressure here. They go inside 50 and Buckley takes a strong mark. Buckley can kick this. This would extend the lead to 30. I mean, this would give the Thunder 32 points. I was about to say 32-point lead. And Nathan Buckley loads up from outside 50. And he kicks a massive goal for the Thunder. They are on fire at the minute. They're looking good. They're looking the goods. And they get out to a nice lead. 5-2-32, plays 3 straight 18. Back in the center we go. Neal has to get himself into this game. Goes almost inside 50. And nice mark there from Caden. The Thunder definitely getting on top at the start of this second term. They switch the ball. Dangerous kick. Wolves have the numbers. And the Wolves, that was a dangerous kick from Caden. And Hamish kicks a massive goal for the Wolves. And they are right back in this game. 24 plays 32. Back in the ruck we go. Ball goes down. James Hurd. Haven't really seen him today. He dominated last week. Was probably best on ground. So I'm definitely expecting him to get back into it. And BTK holds the ball here. Wolves go inside 50. Lovely kick. I mean, I love the way the Wolves play. Damon Crowley to the top of the square. Nice mark there from Ion the GOAT. He was best on ground in game number 1 for the Thunder. Switches the play to find Caden. Caden. Let's see what he can do. Caden decides to switch the ball. This is dangerous here. I mean, they stuffed this up before the Thunder. I feel like they play their best footy when they're running through the middle. They're taking it on because they turn it over here, and Hamish can kick his second of the term and bring this game back to 2 points. I mean, this Wolves team looks pretty good as well. I mean, it just, both teams, like I said, well drilled, and Hamish has hit the post. Dang, I thought that was a goal there. Hits the post, and it's a 7-point lead to the Thunder in this second term. A really nice game of football. It's been up and down like a yo-yo, like I said earlier on. It's been really good to watch. It's probably been one of the best games of the I'd say sub-league so far. 25 plays 32. Dangerous kick again. What are they thinking? The Thunder. They're lucky to get out of that free kick there. It's Nettie gives it away. They lead by 7 points. They just can't get out of their back line in a minute. This Wolves defense, as Speedy takes a strong mark. This Wolves defense is just holding up. Speedy, lovely kick out wide. At the moment, I don't really know who's going to win. Because look at these dangerous kicks from the Thunder. I have no idea what they're doing. Let's just see if they're definitely playing some possession footy here. Ion the GOAT takes the mark. But at some stage, they're going to have to go down the line. They're probably going to turn this ball over. And I'll tell you what, almost here, Alistair takes the mark. They're definitely settling here. Alistair loads up. Lovely kick up the line. See this patient play. Maybe it pays off. Mitch Robertson takes the mark. Let's see what Mitch can do. He chips it in. Dangerous kick. Buckley again. Yeah, I'm telling you, Buckley he actually has a massive leg. Decides to go inside 50. Did the slow pay off. Also, that was a great mark. That was a great mark to Morsey. He should kick this goal. I mean, I was criticising the slow play, but I tell you what, it came off because Morsey kicks the goal and gives him a bit of breathing space. Back out to a 13-point game. Great goal there from Morsey. 6-2-38 plays 4-1-25. Back in the middle we go. Macca gets a tap down. Wolves, I think, are dominating the midfield battle at the minute. Unlikely Odin, my God. He's kicked 2 goals already, and he's lining up for goal number 3. The midfield battle is definitely being won by the Wolves. And Unlikely Odin here for goal number 3. You know he loves to be chirpy. He sneaks it almost in, hits the post. He's had 3 shots on goal already, the Unlikely Odin. Unlikely Odin has been extremely lively in this game as the Thunder, they were playing slow footy before. They bring it in here. Here go the Wolves. Get out of the way. Just bursting. Unlikely Odin again. Unlikely Odin again. What a game he's putting on. What a performance. He's kicked 3 goals in probably the game of the year so far. He's kicked his 3rd. And have a look at this. He just had a shot on goal. He should have 4 goals. What is the most someone's kicked? I think it's 5. Maybe Tony Lockett. Unlikely Odin kicks one of the goals of the series. 38 plays 32. Back in the middle we go down. Ball goes down. Thunder trying to get back on top here. They lead by 6 points. It's just an up and down game. And through the middle, Jimmy Hurd chips it off the ground. Where is Unlikely Odin? Get him out the way because he is absolutely dominating at the minute. Ball goes up the line. Hurd should take this. And James Hurd takes the mark. He's starting to come into the game. Switches out wide. Dangerous kick. Can't take the mark there. Might have been Tony. Ball goes down though. Wolves are looking extremely dangerous. Get out of the way. Double fend off. Through the midfield. Here they go again. Unlikely Odin was on. They decided not to go there because they went the longer route. But I tell you what, they can get a goal here if they just move it on. Unlikely Odin is all alone. He's kicked 3 opening half goals. So is, I think it's AFL future GOAT. Here go the Wolves. Nice mark down. Unlikely Odin should have been a free kick. He is absolutely everywhere at the minute. I've said his name about 10 times. But the Thunder release and K16 takes a strong mark. They need to settle here, the Thunder. That's a lovely kick out in front. Voss should kick this. Voss should kick the goal here. Voss kicks the goal. They needed that, the Thunder, and it's back to a 2-goal lead. Game of the year so far. I mean, that Wolves and Thunder game was... Wolves and Tornadoes game was really good. But the 2 top teams in the subscriber league are just battling it out at the minute. And he loaded up there. 7-2-44 plays 5-2-32. This thing I love about the sub-league. Teams can come from absolutely anywhere. The ball goes inside 50 again for the Wolves. Dangerous opportunity. They've got the numbers. They have the numbers. The quick response. The quick response. And Luke Gatehouse kicks the goal. The quick response for the Wolves. What a game of football so far in this first half. 38 plays 44. Back in the middle we go. Who's going to get the clearance? The Wolves have been dominating the clearance, and I tell you what, they're going to get another clearance here. Look at the run from Akamanis. He gets tackled. Ball goes in. Wolves definitely trying to stop this Thunder run because that's a lovely kick out wide. And the siren sounds to end a fast-paced opening half. A great opening half from both teams. 7-2-44 the Thunder to the Wolves. 6-2-38. A great half of football. The Wolves definitely got basically the game back on their terms in the second part of that half of the second quarter. I mean, the Thunder dominated the first, I'd say maybe like 10 minutes of that quarter. Caden Atkinson's been really good for the Thunder. Speedy's been good. Nathan Buckley's been good. Future AFL GOAT kicked the 3 goals in the opening term. But it's all about Unlikely Odin. 7 disposals, 3 goals. James Curtis has been good. Tony has been good for the Wolves. But what a performance from Unlikely Odin for the Wolves. He's been absolutely killing it. The 7 disposals and the 3 goals. Future AFL GOAT is playing really good at the minute as well. What a second half we have coming up. I mean, this is going to be absolutely huge. Both teams are just throwing everything at each other. The Thunder got out to a nice little lead, and then the Wolves just dragged it back in that second half of the term, and they definitely were getting on top as we go down the list here. But what did you guys think of that first half? Like I said, probably game of the season so far. Really enjoying it. Let's get into this massive second half. Whoever wins gets top spot. Here we go. Second half is underway. What a half of football that was. 7-2-44 plays 6-2-38. Who is going to get going in this opening second quarter? The Wolves get the center clearance. They go inside 50. Unlikely Odin. He's lurking. He is lurking. He is lurking. Look at him getting tackled there. The Thunder. That was a better defensive play from the Thunder. Nathan Buckley says, get out of the way. Chips it away. The Thunder. I mean, these 2 teams are definitely you can't really say they're the best team so far. Only played 4 rounds, but they are looking good. James Hurd. Good to see him getting to the game. Loads up. Goes inside 50. Opportunity there. Josh takes the mark for the Thunder. Decides to switch the ball. Lovely looking kick out wide. He finds Nathan Buckley out on the wing. It's a twilight game, as every single Sunday night game is a twilight game. Neil versus Buckley here. Neil applies a strong tackle. Can they get the handball over the top? Snaps inside 50. Eye on the go. Can't get back. Look at the ball trickle in. Where's this going to go? Eye on the go. Picks it up. And here's away. That was some great play from Eye on the go. And here go the Thunder. Oh boy, what a play from the Thunder there. What a play from Ion. His back was against the wall. And look at this play. James Hurd intercepts. Can they get rid of it here? And that's holding the ball. Nat Fife wraps up Tom. Probably should have got rid of the ball there, Tom Seal. Nat Fife gives it away. Here go the Thunder. Back to Fife. Fife chips it. Beautiful kick. He finds Lockie Macca. Macca's a really good ruckman. He's playing some really good footy. And he chips it inside 50. Almost opportunity mark. Wolves can relieve the pressure. They definitely need the... I mean, both teams are just throwing everything at each other at the minute. It's just going up and down. One of the fast-paced subscriber league games. Morsey takes the mark. Let's see what Morsey can do. He decides to switch it. Lovely looking kick, but Jordan comes across and he intercepts. Jordan swings it out wide. Jason Ackermanis haven't really seen too much of Ackermanis in this game, but that is a lovely handball over the top. They go inside 50 here, the Wolves. They have the numbers. Ball goes down. They're at the back. Where are the numbers for the Thunder? Nice tackle there. They still hold up, and that's a lovely relieving handball. Here go the Thunder through the middle. Lockie Neal there to apply the pressure, but that's some great movement from the Thunder. And let's see what they can do. Goes across, and Joel Rama, he takes a strong mark. He chips it in, and a beautiful kick to K16. Now, let's see if K16 can go back and kick this goal for the Thunder. So this would be big. I mean, this gives them a 12-point lead. 44 plays 38. Massive goal. And he has kicked the goal. So massive goal there from K16. It gives the Thunder a 2-goal lead. That is big. Nice goal there. I mean, that was some nice play from the Thunder. Their ball movement is really good. I really like the look of the Thunder's ball movement. But this midfield of the Wolves are just getting on top. Neil goes inside 50. Opportunity for the Wolves. Jason Ackermanis, I said I didn't really see too much of him. He takes a strong mark. And I tell you what, he's going to go back here. I'd say it's around, 54 metres out when he kicks it. 55. He loads up. It's not going to get the distance. It's going to go to the goal square. And AFL man takes the mark. What a game of football. I mean, the Wolves just can't get up over the... They just get within 6 points, and the Thunder manage to kick a goal. AFL man jams it home. It is back to a 6-point game. 44 plays 50. 7-2 plays 8-2. Back in the center we go. What a game of football. Neil again. Neil is just killing it. And who's on Damon? He can settle. Take his 15, run in, and kick a massive goal. It is back to tied up. We're all tied up now. 50 plays 50. That was a great goal from Damon. He settled, he ran in, and he kicked a lovely goal. Macca gets the tap down. Look at this midfield from the Wolves. They are just killing it at the minute. That should have been holding the ball, though. They took it on. And the Thunder, I mean, the Thunder's backline is holding up. 50 plays 50 as Jack Newgreen takes a strong mark for the Wolves. Let's see what Newgreen can do. He switches it. Lovely kick. Nat 5 can't get to it. But the Wolves, though, the Wolves are looking pretty good so far. Look at the tackling pressure from both teams. I mean, every single player that picks the ball up, they're getting basically smothered or they're getting tackled, as you saw just there, Morsey. 16 minutes have gone. You can't separate the two best teams in the sub-league so far. 50 plays 50. Out of the center we go again, the Wolves. How many center clearances? We need to check that center clearance. They are absolutely killing it here. Ball goes out the back. Opportunity for the Thunder. They load up here. One-on-ones. Here we roll. Thunder have the numbers out the back. They go off the ground. Lovely chip off the ground. Can they go again off the ground? Thunder need the goal. Got the goal. Morsey kicks the goal. He has been absolutely everywhere so far in this game. Morsey. And he gives them a 1-goal lead. 9-2 plays 8-2. Who is going to come away with this victory? Buckley in the middle. Neil is there yet again and throwing the ball. Lockie Neil is going to get this free kick. Loads up inside 50. That's a beautiful kick. He finds Hamish. And Hamish can go back here and tie the game up yet again. What a game of football. This has definitely been one of the games of the season. Hamish loads up. Has it got the legs? It does. Hamish kicks the goal and we are all tied up. This is absolutely crazy. What a game of football. 9-2 apiece. Both teams putting everything on the line. Maybe this is a finals preview. The Thunder get the free kick. They just need to settle here. 22 minutes have gone in the third. Both teams are throwing everything on the line here. Decides to chip it. Dangerous kick. Wolves are definitely the better team at the ground. I'll tell you what, they're breaking away again. They go up the line. Dangerous kick here. Ball goes down. And that's a strong mark there from Caden. Caden just needs to settle. Switches the ball. Lovely kick to AFL stuff. Let's see what he can do. AFL stuff, decides to handball in. Dangerous handball. Wolves can take the lead before three-quarter time. Settle here. Beautiful kick. And Jono has a chance on the brink of three-quarter time to give the Wolves the lead. What a game. Kicks this goal and they will take the lead heading in close to three-quarter time. He kicks the goal. Jono's got it. And that's their 10th of the game. What a game of football. 10-2-62 plays 9-2-56. Wolves have kicked the last few goals in this game as we head into three-quarter time. They have a 6-point lead. What a game of football. Their midfield has just been elite in this game. Lachie Neale, the captain, really driving them in that term. You see here, you got the possession. The Wolves had the top possessions. The inside 50s, 21-13. They have been dominating since, I'd say, quarter time, but they're playing some great football. Caden Atkinson's up to 11. Eye on the Goat's up to 7. Nathan Buckley's got 7. Future AFL Goat kicked to 3 in the first term. Unlikely Odin still has 7. James Hurd's come into the game. He has 7. Jack Newgreen has 5. And Unlikely Odin's kicked 3. Damon Crowley's kicked 2. And Hamish McLeod has 2. Last quarter coming up. A massive last quarter for both teams. This is it. Who wins this game will be on top of the ladder. You can't separate them so far. They're playing some great footy. Let's get it. So here we go. One final quarter. Whoever wins this goes on top of the ladder. The Wolves and the Thunder, they've both been great in this game. And we go out of the middle here. The Thunder get the clearance. First goal is vital. They go inside 50. Ball goes down. Wolves have the numbers. And we're going to get another ball up here through Tony. What a game of football. 56 plays 62. Ball goes down. Thunder, they've got the numbers. And I think this might be Voss. Loads up and he misses to the left-hand side. It is a 5-point game. Oh, look at our Voss. The big red hair. Almost had an opportunity to give the Thunder the lead. Dangerous kick in. Oh, dangerous. What is going on? They missed the mark. And the Wolves are trying to get out of the defense. It's not going to work for them. Thunder, they wrap them up. What happened there? Could that prove to be costly? It is a 5-point game. Macca gets the tap down. High tackle, Tom Seal. And I think this is Buckley. Buckley has a chance here to give the Thunder the lead. This is huge. I don't know, but I don't think it is Buckley. Is it Buckley? I tell you what, it doesn't matter because it's a goal. It's a mark. Big Keg takes it on the line. That is huge from Big Keg. Settles in. Beautiful kick. Finds James Curtis. I mean, the Wolves get one more goal. This is dangerous. But I tell you what, they've messed around with it here. They've messed around and Zach Reed can't make them pay. 4-point lead to the Thunder. What a game of football this has become. Chips it in. Dangerous kick. Nice mark there to Damon Crowley. He decides to swing it back in. They have numbers. It's okay. Walmsley gets it. But listen, I've got no idea what that kick is. I have no idea what that kick is. And I tell you what, it's not going to... Oh, it almost did not come off. We're going to get another ball up here. I mean, they just need to get the ball out of their back 50, the Wolves. Ball goes down. James Hurd throws the ball. And Nat Fife, the captain... I mean, this is a captain's goal. He kicks this goal and the Thunder will get the lead back. This is for a 2-point lead. In the final term, Fife kicks the goal. Nat Fife, the captain... He stood up in the first game and he stands up yet again. Massive goal to the Thunder. They're only down by, they're up by 2 points now. It's over to the Wolves. Their midfield's being dominant, but out of the middle, Macca goes, chips it in. Strong mark there to Jordan. He takes a really nice mark. Now it's up to the Wolves. They've got numbers out here. Akamanis, why did he fall down? Let's see what he decides to do. Decides to swing up. Lovely kick up the line. Here we go, the Wolves. Unlikely Odin's been the hero. Chips it in. And that's a great kick to Hamish. Hamish has been absolutely everywhere. Decides to play on, but he kicks the goal. Massive goal there to the Wolves. They get the lead back. It is back to a 4-point game. Hamish has kicked 3. I mean, Hamish has been pretty good in this game. He has been extremely good in this game. And he kicks the goal for the Wolves. They're back in front. It is a 4-point lead to the Wolves. What a game. I mean, this has been absolutely unreal. Thunder, out of the center. Go inside 50. Opportunity to take the lead back. And they're getting another opportunity. Dow's down off the ground. Here we go. Wolves, can they clear it? That is a dangerous handball. Is it going to come off? Fife applies a tackle on James Hurd. And we've got a ball up as Jason Akamanis comes to the bench. This has been one of the games of the season. Macca gets a tap down. Thunder, they're 1 goal behind. Fife goes off the ground again. Wolves have the numbers and a very good tackle there from future AFL Goat, who was very good in that opening term. Macca, tap down. They've got the numbers here. Can the Wolves clear? Can the Wolves clear? Handballing backwards to go forwards. They load up. What a goal. Is that a goal? That is one of the goals of the game. What a goal. The Thunder get the lead back. It is a 2-point lead to the Thunder. 11-4-70 plays 11-2-68. Back in the middle we go. Ball goes down. Fife. Neil. Strong tackle. Who's going to get the clearance? I think it might be the Wolves. It is going to be the Wolves. They get the clearance yet again. They've been dominating the clearances. They have the numbers here. They go off the ground again. Unlikely Odin. Strong bump. Odin's got 4 and he's got him the lead. 17 minutes have gone. Is that the game winner? Unlikely Odin's kicked the 4 goals. Been absolutely everywhere. Is that the winner? Ball goes down. 74 plays 70. There can only be seconds or minutes left in this game. This has been absolutely unreal. Switches the ball out here. 18 minutes to go. I mean, I thought I said there was only seconds. There'd be around, I reckon, 4 or 5 minutes left in this game. Chips it in. Dangerous kick. Wolves. That is another dangerous. What are they thinking? And here go the Thunder. Probably, I mean, they need the next goal. They need the next goal. If they don't get the next goal, this game is over. Morsey takes the mark. Just has to settle here. Decides to give the handball. Dangerous handball here. Get out of my way. Beautiful handball here. Lockie Neal intercepts. What a game of football this has been. Michael Voss gets wrapped up and we're going to get a ball up. Ball up here. 20 minutes. Who wins it from here? Is it the Thunder? It is the Wolves. Fife got an opportunity to get the game back. It's basically here. Who wins these clearances? And the Wolves, they hold up. Lovely tackle from the Thunder. We're going to ball up here. 21 minutes have gone. 70 plays 74. We've already had a kick after the siren to decide the subscriber league. And I tell you what, it could happen again. Buckley says get out of the way. Goes inside 50. Opportunity for the Thunder. Ball goes down and Morsey takes the mark. Morsey. How long's left? Chips it. Goes inside 50. And Jack takes a mark. There can only be minutes left. Jack Newgreen switches the ball. Dangerous kick. And that's a strong mark there to Nigel. Nigel, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? They're just trying to hold on here possession, but that's a dangerous kick. That is extremely dangerous. Ball goes down. Thunder, 1 goal to take the lead. They don't have the numbers in the Wolves release. That is a big release. There can only be minutes left. Ball goes down. Not a lot of goals in this term. Thunder just give up the ball here. They go off the ground. They have an opportunity to take the lead. And we're going to get a ball up here. 25 minutes have gone on the clock. It is a 4-point lead to the Wolves. Thunder get released. They need it. They need something here. Something. No, someone needs to stand up. Who's it going to be? They're going to get the ball back here, though. They're going to swing back in. Dangerous kick. Nice mark there to Brock. 26 minutes have gone on the clock. Can the Thunder get a mark inside 50? They dangle it in. And AFL Stuff takes the mark. You've got to move it on. You've got to move it on. 27 minutes have gone on the clock. Goes inside 50. Massive mark to Morsey. Morsey. The game on his boot. Morsey. 27 minutes have gone. The game on his boot. He's kicked the goal. Morsey kicks the goal. And they've got the lead. They've got the lead. There can only be seconds left. Morsey, take a bow. Wolves, they need one last roll of the dice. Neil, get out of the way. Got to get rid of it. Beautiful handball out. Should have just kicked. Should have just kicked. Goes inside 50. The siren. It's over. And the Thunder win. What a game of football. Unreal. What a game of football. Oh boy, that is one of the games of the season. Morsey wins the game with only, I'd say, 12, 13 seconds left. The Wolves, they came to play, but the Thunder, they win. Unreal game of football. What did you guys think of that? That was one of the games of the season. Absolutely unreal. 12-4, 76 the Thunder to the Wolves. 12-2, 74. Morsey, take a bow. He kicked 3. He had 8, and he kicked the game winner. Unlikely Odin had 9 and 4 goals. Hamish McLeod had 3. Damon Crowley had 2. The Thunder remain undefeated in the subscriber league. One of the games of the season. Wow. What did you guys think of that? That was one of the games of this. I can't even know what to say. Unreal. Let's check the stats before we close the video. Also, at the end of round 4, they will have the top lad of the position. That is unreal. What did you guys think of that? Get in the comments. That was crazy. Morsey, he came through. Morsey came through when they needed him at the most. Unlikely Odin was probably best on for the Wolves. That was a great game of football. Great game of football from both teams. They can definitely hold their heads high. And they've got a really exciting future as we look at the goal kickers for this week. Unlikely Odin just dominant. But you look over at the Thunder, they had 2 guys who kicked 3 and 3. That was crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. One of the games of the season. I hope you guys enjoyed the round 4. It's been a lot of fun. The channel's actually growing, which has been really good. I mean, I've got over 300 subs in a week. So it's been really, really good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Great win to the Thunder. Round 5 kicks off next week on Friday before the finals. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next Subscriber League video. Stay blessed, guys. Make sure to vote 3, 2, 1, and I'll see you in the next video on the channel.